going live on Thanksgiving Eve. I just want to tell everyone happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone has an abundant, blessed holiday. Yeah, at the same time, I thought I would show a little bit about the fish tank and how that's going with the brand new FX4. It's doing pretty good. Hey, Brown Dwarf, how's it going, man? Yeah, I want to let everybody know also, I was talking about silver and gold the other night. Silver went down. It went down. So now it's like $23 for an ounce coin. So if you're going to be investing in silver, right now is a good time. And, you know, find a local coin shop or something like that around your area and get it in your hands. Don't, no paper, okay? No paper. I thought I saw, I don't know if it's going to show me. I don't know how I see chat. Hi, Ivy. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, huh? These little guys right here. That little yellow one. There's another one somewhere. They really were eating this algae down. I couldn't hold. I couldn't get this phone this low to the gravel before, because of, see how it's got the algae. They haven't got it all, but that used to be black. You couldn't even see through that. They still have that whole back wall back there. But they've been eating it down, like where their hiding place is behind the heater right there. And all around, really. They cleaned up this plant right here. It was turning black. This one, they've been on it. This one with the spike leaves. They've been on it, but it's kind of like a silk material. I don't think they like it. So they're not after it so much. Like they got this one. This one was almost all black. And this one was pretty much black. And that's a live plant right there. But I've been dropping green beans in here for them and different foods. Keep them happy and growing. I know it's kind of late, but I didn't intend for a whole lot of people to be on here. I just thought it would be kind of cool to get on and say happy Thanksgiving to everybody and give something really peaceful to look at the same time. There's so much going on in the world. It's really crazy. I got that big one. He's in there. He's not coming out. I could probably drop some food in here. Get him to come out. Let's see. One of them's starting to get a black spot on its head. I don't know if it's that one. Let's see the other one. Oh, there's the coolie loach. He's nice and fat. I haven't seen him in months. I'm serious. There's the other clown, the big one. I thought I saw another coolie loach go into that log right there. couldn't tell. We'll see. Maybe it is. Maybe not. Yeah, well, that guy, he rarely comes out. I mean, like, I thought he was dead. I'm not sure if I can zoom in or not. I don't know if I've even can hold this thing like steady. Oh, there is another one. I just saw him. He went under here. He's under there. He poked his head out. He's under that sponge filter. There he is. See his head poking out? What a sneaky little thing. I wonder if he's fat and sassy right now. He's a little more cagey, huh? It's not gonna come out for me. And of course the other one's split. Is that the one with the black spot? No? Yeah, so get some silver, get it on hand. I had back in, oh man, in the 90s, the late 90s, I had a vision, and in the last times, the end days, right before Jesus returns, there was going to be like this really glorious time. And in the vision, everyone's hands that had the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, they glowed like gold color. And I seen them praying for people, and they would touch someone, and then the person they were praying for them and they touched, then their hands glowed gold. And then the person that was with me that I never looked at, he was off my right shoulder, a little bit behind me, said that this was going to happen really fast. People are going to be healed. People are going to be raised from the dead. You see arms and legs growing out. But once the last person accepted prayer and got their hands glowing, once the last person that was going to do that and everyone else, decided they're not going to, that is when the rapture happens. So I don't know what to tell everybody. It looks like it's finding food off the plants. It's almost like a worm. I haven't seen that other one come out yet. I'm waiting. I really would like to see it. I put new bulbs in, so I have a bluer light. Man, you see things just fly through here. he's up in that. He's getting up in that plant. He is really fat. He's a lot bigger than the last time I saw him. He's starting to get stripes. He didn't have stripes. For the longest time, he was just like a reddish, dark gray. He really gets in there good. So who's having turkey? I forgot to buy a turkey, so yesterday I went out and bought a fresh turkey so that we didn't have to thaw it out. So we're gonna have a small turkey, a small little gathering, just the people that live here. And we got all the fixins, and it's my job, so I get volunteered every year. I've probably been cooking the turkey for 50 years, Yeah, there has been quite a few Bigfoot reports. In fact, quite a few, believe it or not, quite a few UFO reports. See, now over here, this is really high. You see that right there? That's a nozzle, and it's what they call a duckbill, and it had one on the other side, but it was like a venturi, and it was really blowing too hard in there. So I kind of snapped off the duckbill thing off that one end, and it slowed it down enough to where the fish can handle it. But they love to come over here and play in the current. It's really a trip. Yeah, so Bigfoot reports, off the hook. UFO reports, off the hook. Just everything off the hook. It's really crazy. He's the big guy. He knows I have a camera. It doesn't like it. I think he wants some food. Huh, how do I get food in there with my hands full here? I could get a little bit, I guess, huh? Let's see. Yeah, there's like a full shot of that thing. Okay. A little bit of food. Sorry about this, guys. I'm put a little food in here. Wow. Just gonna set this up here. There we go. Yeah. See, now he's all calmed down until he can see the camera. Can't believe he made it. That and that. This big one and that eel right there, that little coolie loach, those guys made it. They should have died. They made it through the cooking process. He's still under there. I know the food gets trapped up in those plants. Yeah, it's been pretty busy on the UFO. Actually, UFO sightings more than anything. That's kind of telling, I think, on what time, or era, or I don't know what you call it. The times that we live in, because those guys are demons. So So we're actually gonna see, I believe, this isn't anything I seen or was told. I just have a really strong feeling that we're gonna see the other dimensions break into this dimension. And all hell's gonna break loose. And we're gonna see that. And I hope everybody's ready because it's pretty bad. I mean, some of the other countries are being locked down, completely locked down, censored. Um, there's this deal right now that some military can't go home to their families because of you know, they don't have it, they didn't take it, so they're not gonna be able to go home. Which really, I think that's un-American. It shouldn't matter about you know, it shouldn't really matter if you had the vax or it really shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't say much more. It just makes me mad. There's going to be some people stuck because they won't, so they don't get to spend Thanksgiving. But at the same time, let's go Brandon. He gets to rent a $30 million mansion and stay a week in there. It just seems like they're out of touch, and it's really crazy. Kind of makes me mad. It's like it's okay for them to do whatever, but it's not okay for us to do anything. We're just sheep. We're just eaters. They don't realize they work for us, right? They've always worked for us. I don't think they forgot. I just think they don't care. Now they work for big business in other countries and get the big payoff. Work for whoever pays the most. Really gets under my skin about the whole thing. But I hope all those guys and gals serving our country that can't go home because of that, I hope they have the best Thanksgiving that they could have, even though it isn't with their family. I think that's a pretty low Joe Blow move, to tell you the truth. Well, anyways, guys, I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I pray you all are in good health. Your families are in good health. There's plenty on the table tomorrow to eat. And just stay blessed, okay? And happy Thanksgiving.